If I was actually smart, I would have listened to the people that told me how to do things right a long time ago, but I was hard-headed and thought I knew everything, like most people I talk to nowadays when I try to give them advice about eating right, recovering, and training properly. Hey, I'm Mark Wahlberg, and today I'm going to show you what my diet looks like. I got up, I take my vitamins, I drink my water, I have a little dissolvable zinc tablet, and then I have a triple espresso. I'll have my coffee, go in the cold plunge, come out, and then I'll have my creatine and my branched chain aminos while I'm working out. After the workout, about 45 minutes after the workout this morning, I had 5 eggs. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs and 3 scrambled eggs. I had a pork chop with just a little bit of salt and pepper on it. I had wild smoked salmon, some Greek yogurt, and berries. And then I had green juice with moringa. That was at 8 o'clock in the morning. At 11 o'clock, I had chicken breast, chicken thigh, sweet potato, broccoli, a bowl of fruit, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, strawberry, and then I had a handful of pistachios and I had a handful of almonds. And then I just had, at 2 o'clock, I had salmon sashimi, crab salad with a little cucumber, and a couple pieces of chicken breast. And tonight I'll have a nice steak, some sea bass or halibut, something, and a vegetable. I just try to eat as clean as possible. I've had the worst eating habits, and I do wanna, let's have a little disclaimer here. If I explain my schedule or my eating habit, let's not let your imagination run wild. And last time I did this, it got out of hand, and people thought I took an hour-and-a-half long shower. I've changed my philosophy quite a bit. If I was actually smart, I would have listened to the people that told me how to do things right a long time ago, but I was hard-headed and thought I knew everything, like most people I talk to nowadays when I try to give them advice about eating right, recovering, and training properly. It's sad that it took me till I was 52 years old to figure it out. If only I would have done this long ago, I think I'd have had another nice little 15-year run at doing more physical movies. I'm actually training smart now, so I'll do upper body, lower body, 3 days on, day off, 2 days on, day off. I'm putting as much emphasis now on rest and recovery as I am like time under tension and intensive training. I learned the hard way. I was training 7 days a week, 2 times a day, and eating 8 meals a day. I couldn't digest the protein I was eating. I was doing it all wrong. Then I started fasting, and I was like, well, I don't have to do cardio twice a day if I'm fasting or I'm just eating the right amount of protein and eating at the right times. Everything for me was so extreme. So now, like I said, I finally figured it out at 50-something years old. Don't wait until you're 50 to figure it out, okay? Do it in your teens and your 20s. You know what? I was on the cleanest program and regimen going down to do Arthur. I was cycling and doing lots of stuff, training and preparing to hopefully look like an adventure racer months in advance. And first day of shooting, I tore my meniscus, and the only thing that was giving me any comfort was a really tall, ice-cold jumbo beer at the end of the day. So my diet went out the window after the first day, and I don't take like any type of pain medication or anything. I couldn't get the surgery, so I was just like, all right. At the end of a long, hard day of sweating in the jungle, the best remedy for me was a couple of cold jumbos. Well, I would say this is one of the most physically demanding roles. I mean, this lone survivor, the fighter, I mean, these are pretty daunting physically, but you know, those are the kind of roles that I gravitate towards. As an extreme athlete, nobody goes harder at it than adventure racers. It's pretty incredible the kind of shape that they're in and the things that they go through and what they have to endure throughout these races. Never mind what they do to prepare for a race. It's just become such a routine for me now. Eating right, exercising, I feel good. So it's something really that I look forward to. You know, there are days where you get in there, you don't really feel like you want to do it, but by the time I've gotten out of that cold plunge, I'm ready to go. Now that I've been focusing on rest and recovery, I don't feel like it's as laboring as it used to be. Oh, breakfast, bacon, pancakes, sausage, maple syrup. My kids smell like maple syrup. Get a hug and a kiss before school, and they smell like maple syrup. That's pretty good. As long as I do the cheat meal right this time, because what I'm thinking about is like, okay, I gotta have either some tequila, and I'll have chocolate, and I'll have some other dessert, and 5 different kinds of pasta after not having anything and eating clean, and then I wonder why I don't feel good the next day. Oh my God, my favorite Yeah, like chicken pot pie, a Thanksgiving dinner, mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy. Sometimes I'll walk around in the bakery section and just look and think about all the things that I would want to eat. But then I know if I took one of each and ate them, I would probably not feel so good after. I'm Mark Wahlberg, and that's what my diet looks like. Boring and repetitive. But thank you for your time.